such is life. Like when we want to grow fast, when we want to advance, and we start struggling, we start facing problems, and when we don't expect anything, when we are just there thinking that okay, let me go and experience something, and you have that symphonies of serendipity moment. Dr. Maral was saying that write down your goals and achieve your goals. I've seen that happening. When my wife writes down her goals, she will achieve each and everything. So I also started copying that. Okay, this works for you, let me also do it. And every time I write down my goal, I keep on tracking for many years and nothing happens. So probably that works with women. God doesn't listen to men. So why it doesn't happen when I write down my goals? Is there something problem in what I write down? And is there something she is doing it right? I could not figure out. And I'm an entrepreneur who tried to control everything until a certain time. So it was on 2019, lots of chaos. And life of entrepreneurs is very chaotic, and I'm sure life of students is not any less chaotic. You also have similar chaos in your life, and the Bangalore chaos is not just limited to Bangalore, but this is also inside all of us, that you have everything, you have best of the vehicle, but you cannot do anything. You can just play around with the brake and accelerator all the time, and then just turn the steering here and there. It doesn't move anywhere. And exactly same was happening with me till 2019. I wanted to do this, do that, but then my company, the revenue, it started stagnating somewhere around 100 crores. And it was not going beyond that. Some 500, 600 people working in the company. We are running cloud, we are running data centers, but then neither the revenue is growing, neither our data centers are growing, and neither the technology landscape is growing. But then I am doing everything. And the only thing I know from my childhood is that you want to achieve something, work hard. You are putting 15 hours a day, put 18. 20 hours a day, 21 hours a day. I did that in the college days also. I'm sure when exams come, you also must be doing the same thing, studying for 21 hours, and then suddenly you have those sore eyes, and 1 or 2 days you have to rest, and then again you have to study, and you have to then appear for the exams. I did that. During my engineering also I did the same thing, and in entrepreneurship also I did the same thing. I was living in Nasik, but only once in a week I would go home and get my all clothes and everything, change everything, and then again come back and live in the office only for 7 days, and again next Sunday I would go home. So that is how I did it. I worked that hard. But why am I not getting any results now? I'm working, like it's been 16 years of entrepreneurship. I'm working hard and results are not as per my expectation. Why this partiality with me? Why the system is not supporting me? And then one of my staff members, he came to me and said that, Piyush, I have got you an admit in Vipassana center, the Vipassana meditation center. I was carrying almost 24 different health issues, 6 types of arthritis. There are 6 types of arthritis, and all were there inside me. And mental issues and anxiety and lot of other health issues. And again, the same mindset, work hard. They're teaching you a technique, work hard. So normally you are expected to meditate there for 10 hours, 11 hours a day. I was like, after going to the room also, I started meditating. I said, like, I have only 10 days time, learn the technique, understand the technique, practice more. So 16, 18 hours, 20 hours, I was doing the same thing. 6th day, suddenly there is something big that happens to me. I am meditating in the meditation center, and then suddenly I have a severe pain in my heart here, exactly here. And then we all belong to the scientific world. I was also having pain from the backside also. So I said, like, gone. Now you will have to leave this place. This is not going to work out. Piyush, this is nothing else but an heart attack. The pain is unbearable. You cannot bear that pain at all. So it was 10 on 10. Then I said that what did I promise to myself on the day 1 when I came here, and what did I say on the day 4. So first thing that I said to start the meditation, Anapan meditation, was Buddham Sharanam Gacchami, Dhammam Sharanam Gacchami, Sangham Sharanam Gacchami. And fourth day also, before taking the Vipassana meditation, I said the same thing. So I told to myself that Piyush, you have surrendered to the Buddha, you have surrendered to the Dhamma, you have surrendered to the collective consciousness of the world. Now you have to go inside the hall and face it face to face. Why did that confidence come inside me to trust Dhamma, or to trust all the Buddhas that have existed in the past, and to trust the collective consciousness of the universe, or maybe call it the nature, collective consciousness of the nature. So another story that happened in my life which gave me that confidence to trust something else outside. This was somewhere around 2016-17, and I was just watching National Geographic at home, and I just tuned into, and then suddenly I saw Masai Mara and Serendipity. They were showing about a program about lions in Masai Mara, and I was looking at it. I love watching animals. I love watching anything related to nature, and I was really enjoying that. And they were showing that there was a pride, 25 lions approximately in the pride. You might have gone through those on your bike. And what happens one night, everything is going well, and suddenly one night a group of buffaloes, they come and attack the lion pride, and 2-3 cubs die on the spot, and one lion cub becomes a downer. Downer means like he is hit here in his lower back, and from there the entire body is paralyzed. The lower body is paralyzed from there. And then all his other brothers and sisters who are just 1 or 2 years elder to him, they try to motivate him. They try to lift his morale that no, you will be fine, please come. And he's struggling. His name is Junior. They named him as Junior. So he's struggling. He's just trying to climb here and there, and he's not able to. And then suddenly, at the end of the documentary, what they show is that the entire pride is now moving in the direction of Serendipity. Sorry, not Serendipity, it is Serengeti. So they all start moving in the direction of Serengeti. And they have shown a drone shot that in the drone shot, they have shown that all the lions are like almost 1.5 kilometers away, and Junior is watching them, and in his sweet voice, just like a cat, he's just trying to shout, and he's trying to tell them, please come back, and they leave him, and they go away. And that actually was so painful. Watching that was so painful for me. I immediately researched. I went on the website of National Geographic, and I searched and found the cameraman and found the video, and I saw that similar to me, there were like some 3,000, 4,000 comments over there. Everyone was very angry with the cameraman that what kind of rubbish is this? Like, why did you leave Junior? We are humans, and we have to show that sympathy for animals. We have to bring that cub and get him treated. Why he didn't do that? And they did not answer. Like, so many people were asking same question. I was so angry. God, you should have given me one opportunity. I would have shown that what can be done for animals. Such animals should be treated and they should be looked after. Within a couple of months, he could be walking. And then next day morning, I come to the office. So the guard at the office opens the gate, and I get inside the office, and then immediately another guard comes with a small puppy in his hand, and he says that, boss, this puppy met with an accident in front of our gate last night. So what should we do? He's crying from last night, and I thought like you'll not be happy because your cabin is just adjoining to the road, and you may not be happy. So what do we do with it? And I looked at it, and I said like, oh my God, this is Junior. Exact same color, same fur, everything like a lion. You like probably would have seen Labradors. He was a lab kind of a dog, but with more fur on it. fur similar to a lion, but the face was of a dog. And I was amazed at what power is there in this universe, this entire mother nature, that suddenly I demanded something last night and it has happened in the morning. And I told the guard immediately, get him inside. And I told to myself that Piyush, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, whatever it takes, no, we will spend, but we'll make sure that Junior is all right now. I immediately named him Junior. And I said, like, Junior will be fine now. And Piyush is going to take care of Junior. So he came in the office and he was enjoying his time. He was so ferocious. He was actually a lion. Can you imagine a dog is paralyzed from the down? He goes out from the office and street dogs, five street dogs at a time, and he's fighting with 5 street dogs at a time. And Simba, who is a much senior big dog in our office, he is watching, oh, oh. And this Junior, he is simply going and fighting with every big dog outside. But one day something went wrong. Suddenly the glass partition of the watchman's cabinet fell apart. And Junior crawled from that. Because he was the downer, so he had to crawl everywhere in the office, and he crawled from glass, those pieces of glass. And then he got injuries on his legs. So immediately doctor was called, doctor came, doctor said that I have now put some stitches also, I have put some medicines also, but you will have to make sure that next 3 to 4 days he will not move at all. And we just ensure that he is tied there in the corner. But then he would shout his heart out, and when I was there in the cabin in the morning, in the evening, then finally I gave up in the evening, and I said, like, I cannot tolerate him in so much pain. Let him be free. Let him move around. And that completely ruined his the entire injuries that he had. No, his situation started deteriorating from there. One day doctor came and told me that, Piyush, you are just trying to satisfy your ego. And you are ruining the life of this animal. You do not deserve to do this. And he does not deserve to do this. And then I asked this question to myself, that am I doing it right? And then on the day 3, I called doctor and I told doctor, you can take the decision that you want. I am agreeing to your decision. So he came with the injection. And that evening when the doctor was there in the lawn, I went outside and I looked at Junior. Typically, when I would go, he would be so ferocious. He would also love me. He would also jump here and there, try to bounce on his back. But then that evening, somehow he figured out that something is going to change today. I touched Junior and I started caressing him. But he was not responding. He was just looking at me. And the situation was so emotional for me that I am trying to see him for the last time. I am looking into his eyes and he is looking into my eyes. And then the doctor is now ready to put the injection from the backside. I know that Junior is going to die. Junior also figured out that he is going to die. We both are looking at each other, and as soon as the injection went from the backside, Junior got a heart attack and he immediately died over there. And with him, my ego also died at that same spot. I figured out that there is something much bigger, because just a year back, I was so thankful to the Mother Nature, to the system, for giving me an opportunity to treat Junior and make sure that Junior gets all right. And after 1 year, I see that Mother Nature has taught me a lesson, that you are nothing in my world. You do not have anything, you do not possess anything. It is me who governs the entire universe. You can only empathize with people, you cannot sympathize with people. And that changed my life completely, and that gave me the confidence on the day 7 when I was struggling at the Vipassana meditation center, that I am now going to surrender to the same Mother Nature, to the same Dhamma who gave me that confidence on that day, who gave me a realization on that day. Now I am going to go and face this heart pain with full confidence.